everyone. In this video, I am going to show you how to checkmate with a queen and a king against a lone king. So let's start. So let's suppose that this is the position you have reached with black. You have a queen and a king versus a lone king. First, you need to choose one of the four corners, h1, a1, a8 or h8. And you want to choose a corner where your king will not interfere. So in this position, a8 or a1 looks very nice. Let's say we're taking a1. So you have to keep your queen a knight's check away basically from the king. So it's not checking, but if it were a knight, then it would be checking. And you need to drive the king into the corner with using the queen, and it's the same concept that was there if you have a rook and a king versus a lone king, that you need to create a box and then you need to start shortening the box for the white king and eventually drive into the corner. And it's easier to do it with the queen because the king cannot approach the queen. You don't need the king to defend the queen. If you had a rook, you would need the king to defend the rook because the king could diagonally attack the rook. And so once you've achieved this knight's check away blocking the king, then you just start copying whatever the white king does. And after the not check here, you don't need to give any checks. There are literally no checks given in the whole course, just checkmate. And now we have driven the king into the corner. So now after king a1, the mistake a lot of beginners make is that they play queen b3, but then it's stalemate. The king cannot move anywhere. So after reaching this position, you need to start bringing in your king. The only squares the white king has to move are a1 and a2. So you just keep bringing your king in, and once your king controls b2 or where the second square from the corner, wherever you're checkmating, once your king controls that square, then you can deliver checkmate with your queen. So that was how to checkmate with a queen. Knowing how to checkmate with a queen and a king against a lone king is very important, because if you are in a king and pawn endgame and you manage to promote your pawn to a queen, then it's no use to do that if you don't know how to checkmate with the queen. So knowing how to checkmate with the queen is very important in that sense. And also, if you have taken every piece of your opponents of the board and you have a queen left, then also you can use this to you need to know this, otherwise there's just no point of taking all the pieces. And so that was how to checkmate with a queen and a king against a lone king. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.